best video game and why?
Of this year?
Can I answer?
No,
can I answer
ever.
first? Can I go first?
You can go first.
Okay.
Don't say Tetris.
I already know what
Yeah,
she's gonna
Tetris?
say. I already know what
No,
she's
no,
gonna say. Legend of Zelda.
Okay, Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
I
That
told you.
game is so
I knew it.
freaking good.
Okay.
It's not as great though.
No, okay, don't listen to
us why.
Josh.
Tell us why.
Okay, well, if you're a Zelda fan, all right, anybody?
I mean, I played it.
No,
so
never played it.
Okay, I've played Zelda one, and I'm going to tell you guys a fun story real
Okay,
quick.
yeah, let's hear it.
I played Zelda. I think it's Majora's Mask for N64.
Yep.
The night I borrowed it from my friend, I got grounded because I gave a game away. I think it was 007 or GoldenEye. The game cartridge was
Yep.
golden.
Yes, that's GoldenEye.
Okay, I gave that cartridge out that day to borrow it. So I traded my friend a game. I got grounded because it was my mom's step-husband or stepdad.
Step-husband.
It was my...
That's really interesting to call him step-husband.
My mother has a step-husband.
My mother was married to a guy, and he didn't like the fact that I traded it and borrowed it.
Okay.
That night, my house burnt down.
Oh.
No joke. I lost everything, even the
my
game that the kid let me
gosh.
borrow. So that is why I won't touch a Legend
Zelda
of Zelda
ever
game.
again?
I don't care if I had a 39.5-foot pole and it was dressed as the Grinch.
What if I touched it for you, and
Hey,
so
listen.
then you could play without touching the actual game?
I don't think I could do it.
Like
Hey.
for example, the Switch, you can dock them, right? And then you could just have the controller.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've got.
way across the room.
Oh,
Not
and
even
I
close
have
to it.
I have all of these. Since I pay for like an online membership thing, so I've got all these games. I've got like let's see, 64, NES, and something else I don't remember. But anyway, I've got all these games, and they're a bunch of old ones and new ones and all things. Anyway, reason why I think Breath of the Wild is the best is, well, I love Zelda, first of all. And honestly, why do I love Zelda?
Yeah.
Basic.
I'm not basic.
He literally I'll catch some flack. I don't understand this whole Zelda, like the whole paper game. I'm not a big fan of Zelda.
The paper
not.
game?
I
I
like
have
the
never
originals,
played
top down.
or watched a single thing of Zelda.
Really? I mean, it's pretty good.
It's
Well,
fun. You
I'm
need
not
to
him.
you need to borrow my Switch and you need to play Breath of the Wild.
Wait, can you just send me the game? I have a Switch. Well,
We
my
have the
wife does.
physical
Yes,
copy.
I
have
have
a
it,
physical
and you can borrow it. Yes.
Yeah, my wife has a Switch.
We have
so-
multiple.
You need to play it. It's
Is it
really
like
good.
She actually
Pokemon?
might
It's
like
okay,
it.
Dude,
so
I
it's
love
like
Pokemon.
it's like an this is like an RPG, okay? So and it's open world. The map's pretty big. I mean, I don't know compared to some of these other games it may not be that big, but the map's really big for a Zelda game. And it's like the first open world Zelda, you know. I mean, it's just really good. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like one of those things you just need to play it.
So what about Zelda is it that you like?
I don't know.
Like
really.
okay,
Honestly, I think it's like the problem solving. Like there's puzzles and stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's not. I don't know. Same reason I like Skyrim. It's like
Because it's like open
Skyrim
world.
is so
it's
different.
okay. That's no, but
I'm
what
just
he
saying.
knows what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I
It's
mean,
his
it's
field of his
like
own.
it's like it's like open world,
talking
and
bugs.
I don't know. It's like you actually have to
You-
think a
you-
little
yeah,
bit to
and
do
you get
it.
your own
Yeah.
choices.
And you don't just go through and like kill everything. And you get your own choices. You get to I just like it. I don't know.
My thing is this hero is a kid.
Well, in this one he's not.
very
I don't
true.
think he's a.
Very true.
You know what I'm saying?
He's like a teenager almost.
He's like
it looks like.
yeah. He's like I would say young 20s maybe.
I
In Breath of the
I
Wild?
think he'll be more of a
I
teenager.
thought he was always like
Maybe.
a small little like
Yes,
character.
most of the time
yeah,
he is
and
small.
Link is usually like supposed to be like 10.
Wait, his
or
name's
so.
Link? I thought
Yeah,
it was
it's-
Zelda.
Yeah,
No,
that's what I
Zelda's
said.
the
Zelda's
princess.
the princess.
Zelda's the princess.
Oh,
He's
okay,
Link's
okay.
always saving Zelda and stuff. But
Yeah.
anyway, so I don't know if no one here is interested probably, but they are releasing a second Breath of the Wild.
I
It's
saw
This
that.
year.
It's actually gonna be really good.
I saw that and it looks good. It had the same paper mache look, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's-
Honestly, just my opinion. I think it's gonna get delayed.
Oh,
think?
I think it will too.
Oh,
they
yeah.
they spent a long time working on the first one because it's a lot.
How many years?
It's a really polished game.
I mean,
That-
I
I am so glad that like companies now are like willing to
Put time
put
and
time
push stuff
and
back.
like delay things so that
Yeah.
they're good.
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
I mean, they're still
Cyberpunk.
like, no. I mean, that took a long time to develop, but they just
at least they were
rushed it
smart
in.
enough to take
They
it
rushed
off,
it.
though.
Look, Cyberpunk is an exception because it's
Yes.
Cyberpunk.
I mean,
Okay, and
CD Projekt Red, I'm just saying, is the best.
Well, Josh has Cyberpunk on PS4, and he doesn't play. He only played it like 4 times. Like had to have it played like 4 times.
It was actually 5 times. But the
Okay,
fifth
5 times,
time,
whatever.
It was like 4
But
seconds.
anyway,
so it was fine.
I watched him play it some, and I was like, hey, this is not like I mean, obviously I don't really know. I don't play that much stuff like that, but I was like, this doesn't really look that bad. Like, so can somebody tell me what's wrong with Cyberpunk that it's so terrible?
It's better on PC.
I can definitely tell you what's wrong with
Okay.
it. Bugs,
game crashing, everything being broken.
He literally is into my mind. He's citing everything I'm going to
game's
say.
broken.
The
The
game
game
is
is
broken.
definitely broken.
The game is definitely broken.
I mean, I don't know about it now.
Well,
because I know they put a lot of updates out.
I was gonna say that's what I was actually gonna say. I was gonna say, have they like updated it to fix all the bugs,
And
or
I'm just
like
gonna say this now because they have actually put a
they
decent
did.
amount of updates out for. Yes, I mean decent amounts. I think they recently released an update like at the beginning of this year, but there was another game they released beforehand that at the launch was like bad, and that was The Witcher 3. Right?
Witcher 3?
oh, but you're
Yes.
obsessed with that game.
Yeah,
Like Call of the Wild Hunt.
Wild
yes.
Hunt.
I mean, it had a lot of bugs and stuff. Like literally at the very beginning of the game, you can just murder cows over and over and get like infinite amount of gold in the starting city.
That's how I'm trying to be.
But then they put
That's
in
how
a
I'm trying to be.
patch,
Gotta get this
like
bag.
the first day, like day 1 patch, where like this big old creature comes out and just wrecks face. Like you can't kill it; it just kills you instantly.
That's
because
awesome.
people were like, "I'm doing the cow method to get a lot of money and break the game."
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I wish our cows had gold. You know what I'm saying? You just you just tip one over, a little couple honeybees come
tipping?
flying out.
Well, it's not really that. It's not the idea that it gives you gold. Like it gives you like a crap ton of like leather, like the skin, like the hide.
so
Oh.
It
it's
gives you
not
a lot of
money.
hide, and then
So
you
then
go
you
in
turn
and you sell it,
hide to-
and it was like I think it was like 10 gold per like hide or something like that.
Dang. So
And
it's
then-
just like
it was
a
ridiculous.
whole market.
You get like a couple hundred within like 30 minutes, and then you're set for a while, and that's like again level 1. Like level 1, it was broken.
Sweet, man.
But then people found it again later on when they released the first expansion, and I tried it out to see if it actually worked, and it was great. I'm just
So it did work. So
no,
is
not
what you're
that
saying?
same cow. It was a different farm.
A different.
It was a different-
across the.
It was the chocolate cows.
Yeah. It was like more of like
The
the
little-
brown cows.
Little Hershey's.
I mean, it was great.
They have
you know,
strawberry cows there?
Actually, they didn't have strawberry cows.
Then I'm not playing
Surprisingly,
it.
I think
not-
that's a
I'm
little
not buying it.
weird. I think that's a little weird. Maybe if they ever, for some reason, bring out a weird expansion like the horse armor for Oblivion, it could be a thing.
That was an expansion. Horse armor.
It literally was DLC that you buy, not for The Witcher, but it was for Oblivion, which is before Skyrim. Bethesda released DLC. It was like I think like $5 for horse armor.
Wow.
It was like the first like cosmetic like microtransaction there ever was, basically.
So is Henry Cavill in the Witcher game?
No, actually,
sign
it's a
me
better
up.
version of him.
Better
in my
version.
Not a
opinion.
chance.
Brandon, have you played the Witcher game?
I haven't. I just
You
found out
need
to. He's
like,
gonna-
today
he's-
that there was a Witcher game.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, there's 3.
Yeah.
There's 3.
Yeah, there's 3.
I see. I've never.
First, second,
Josh,
and
have
third
you
is so great.
have you played the first and second one?
First, second, and third.
Okay.
All.
Okay, so he never
how
talks.
bad is it going to be if I download it in 2022 though?
No, I mean,
Great.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
is it
gonna
a
be
pretty
great.
no,
solid
I
game?
okay.
dude, it's so
to put it
crisp.
into some perspective, I started playing this around Christmas, and I mean I haven't gotten that far into it. I'm a teacher. I don't have much time, but it's really good.
Is it beatable?
Yes.
Yeah, it's if
I've
I
actually
can
almost
do
completed
it, if I can do it, you can do it.
I think I'm like 80%.
I'm not-
Is it
I'm
going to be
very
like a Call of
good at
Duty
it.
campaign where I sat down and in 3 hours I finish it? Or
No. it's
gonna
like
be about
big.
like 60
Okay.
hours
Yeah,
Okay.
at least.
I mean I've
So I'm gonna get my
put
money
like
out of it.
I've put
Oh
like
yeah, you'll get like
4 or
probably
5.
triple.
Yeah, I've put like 4 or 5 hours in it, and I've barely scraped the
I'm just
surface.
saying.
Thank you.
Josh, you are like a natural at this.
Dude,
And
Yeah.
you're like
he's got
number
the
1, bro.
vibe. He's just like,
He's like how I want to be.
yeah, he's exactly.
look-
like
and
I
he's-
will never.
And he's crazy.
Is my
freaking,
mic okay
he's
if I set
he's
it right
crazy
here? You guys
sexy.
Perfect, dude.
Everybody
Perfect.
hear me?
Everyone sounds.
Okay, because I'm about to.
Everyone
I'm
sounds
just saying.
profesh.
I'm just saying.
He's good at it, and he's smoking the
Is
hot.
it weird if I just have my hand
Okay,
right
that's
here?
kind of
'Cause I feel
biased.
like really
So I mean,
I mean, if you want to hand
dude,
your
do
hand
whatever.
out,
I mean,
dude.
I don't know if you noticed me, but I've been literally just going like from here to here to here.
Yeah, I keep feeling like, I'm like, what do I do with my
I've been
hands?
going like
my hands are down
Up and-
here and they're playing with this cord the whole time. I'm like,
because honestly, I like the idea that I'm making small movements. I don't know if you guys like to do this, but
Yeah.
I mean, because I've seen other podcasts, like
Yeah.
they literally would do things like this and move it just to move it.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything. Like
But they just
they'll
move it
move,
anyway.
like yeah, like how Mike's doing.
I'm like, I'll move my here.
They're
I'll
not-
sit like
so-
I'm gonna sit like this for a while.
So like they'll I've seen some of them
I'm
like
like
they'll
Ricky
go
Bobby, like,
they'll
you
go
get
up
slipped in.
like,
Don't
know what
they'll
to
move
do with
up
mine.
like and then just go back down to where they started like
Yeah.
just because they can move
Yeah.
because if you move a little bit, I think it keeps the attention drawn.
My
Yeah.
thing is like if I'm
Yeah.
gonna sit here
But-
forever, I'm gonna be comfortable.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm comfortable.
Do we
now.
need
Dude, I don't know
again.
about you guys. I'm comfortable.
I'm
real
feeling
comfortable.
dude.
fresh. I'm
the
feeling
vibes
good.
are so much different right now.
Yeah,
That's
You're
all
I
I'm
don't.
saying.
That's what
It's
I'm saying.
it's so
because we're in a
crazy.
studio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
That's what
it is
New-
it is so
new and
crazy.
approved, I'm just saying.
I mean,
new and approved.
New.
A month
it's
ago-
the studio.
A month ago, this room
I see what you did there, dog.
was. I mean, the walls. I can't even talk about it. Like I'm about to get emotional just thinking about it. I mean, it was wrecked. Okay.
We don't have any tissue down here.
No, we don't. It was wrecked, and then now we laid flooring and we got paint on the walls and
Blaviken.
I don't know. Y'all-
Hey,
you
when
guys-
he
Girl.
comment on our Instagram page.
Henry,
No, he didn't. He didn't comment.
No, I said when he does.
Who,
Oh,
Henry?
when he does.
He will.
Henry.
Okay,
Henry
maybe,
Cavill,
maybe,
HC.
maybe.
Look,
maybe.
what I want
The
so
Henry.
bad, you guys know I collect a lot of like autograph stuff.
Yeah,
I want like an autographed picture of him as the Witcher.
Why
yeah.
not a
So
sword?
like, oh, it's going like right
why,
behind me.
why not a sword?
If I can't afford a sword.
You can literally get a sword. I know a guy.
If he has a sword,
Oh,
He can literally forge you one.
Preston
Yeah,
forges.
I literally know a guy.
I want a sword or some type of like just memorabilia signed by him.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying it wouldn't be hard.
That would be so.
I think the
dope.
hardest part is finding him to get him the signature.
Well, believe it or not,
But guess
people
what?
sign
Comic
a whole lot
Con.
more
I'm just
than
saying,
what you
Comic
think.
Con, you're set. Dog.
Well, I mean, Preston makes knives, but I'm sure if you can make a knife, you can make a sword.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, it's a
almost
little
bought a
different
John
because you have to have
Krasinski
more
on it last
more
year
balance.
this time.
That's true. If you can make a knife, you
You
can
just
make
have to-
sword.
you just
Oh,
have to know how to
I
balance
have
it.
no doubt. Well, yeah, for sure.
But
I have
Preston
no
probably could
doubt
do it.
that he
Signs.
could. I mean, I believe that he could do it.
I'll ask him. I'll ask him
Yeah.
for you, Brandon. I'll ask him.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do something.
Yeah, we need to
Cool,
link
so-
his
Preston.
His,
Yeah, we
I
need
don't know
to.
Preston stuff. I don't.
Actually, you know, we'll do something different.
We've got it.
Preston, his stuff will be in the link in the
shout out to you,
description below.
dog.
Yeah.
Refiner Blades. I'm just saying.
Refiner blades. That's it. That's
Yeah.
it.
If he
Finer
could make
blades.
me a sword, or not, maybe not him even make me, but if I could get a sword signed by him,
I mean, it'd be
Here's
cool.
what we need to do. We need to
Yeah.
go to pawn shops.
I think you should just play the game first, and then we go from there.
But there's
Hey,
also
the
books.
movies.
There is
Not
books.
And the
movies, I don't
books
know.
are
Back in
so
90,
good.
like 90,
Yes.
what?
Yeah.
90?
Do I look
Like
like
something
I
like
read?
that. I don't remember when it actually got released, but like
I
the
read
books.
the subtitles in the Netflix show.
So, but I'm
Me
saying,
too.
But you know, like the Netflix show, like literally, like took so much from the books. Like I think you would honestly love the books.
You know,
I'm a big fan of the
when you
show.
said you read the subtitles,
Yeah.
I catch myself reading the subtitles more than I'm watching the show.
yeah, I have to
Like I'll be
turn
sitting
what she
back
does
just
a lot.
reading the subtitles, and I'm missing everything. They could be like pocket aces, or they'd be handing something, and somebody will be like, "What did you just watch?" I'm like, the
subtitles?
words on the screen."
No, I
and it
feel
had
like
music symbols.
I'm really good at
Yeah.
like reading the subtitles, but also watching the show.
You'd be
That is-
surprised
that's
at how
next
many
level.
songs I learned the lyrics to because of.
Because of the show- like the captions, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
All right.
I
anyway.
honestly love it without captions. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
mean, it's good without captions, but sometimes
Because-
the TV that I have is so hard to hear sometimes, and
It's
it's
just really-
so loud.
It's really old.
yeah, I mean, it is really.
I mean,
old.
maybe you
It's
need to
probably from
improve.
84.
Yeah, you probably need to
Yeah.
improve, dog.
So,
Is it like one of those floor TVs? Because I feel like that's what you have.
Oh,
No,
Brandon, do
it's
you
like-
need
I
a new?
mean,
Do you
you
need
have
a new
like the
TV?
the
We have
RCA
one.
to like HDMI converter
He
probably.
probably has the
Yeah.
antenna
It's
ones,
like
the
a
one that has a little
19-inch
screw in.
like-
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
Like the ones that people make
his Mike
aquariums out
Trout
of now?
fish actually
Yeah.
has like the bowl has like tape to where it has like the aluminum foil holding
Yeah,
up,
it's just
so then
holding
he
up.
has perfect
The
signal.
dude doesn't even have a switch. He has like the original big boy Game Boys.
The only thing
Game
he
Boy,
has,
yeah,
the
yeah.
only thing he actually
Well,
has is a
the
light
one
switch.
like this.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the only switch he
Like
has.
your room is bare.
I have a
You-
switch.
You probably sleep
Yeah,
on
light
the
switch, right,
floor with like a blanket and one of those super soft Walmart pillows that are so thin you might as well just don't even have it.
He has like two.
He
I don't
actually-
like my head elevated, like super.
Of course you don't.
high.
You
Oh,
guys like
so
the way-
he's just no pillow.
I said it as
No,
if
I
I
use
owned
a
one.
pillow.
He actually
but I
sleeps
like
downhill.
Smash my
He
pillow.
sleeps
in
downhill,
Oh,
so
really?
his head isn't elevated.
I sleep on like
That
this
blood flow
tall.
The
just like-
blood just hits you right in the
Actually,
head.
are you just a vampire dog?
Pretty
Is that
much.
what you are?
Oh,
Are
yeah,
you
that
just
makes sense.
basically a vampire?
I mean,
Because I can see you sitting upside down, like one of those pull-up bars, just to sleep that
You
way.
think I do pull-ups?
No,
He's,
not the idea that you do pull-ups, that you just put your legs up there for some reason.
Brandon's like Edward Cullen.
Who's that?
Twilight?
Oh, I thought you were going to
I
talk
thought
about
it
like
was.
some
I thought his
Scissorhands.
name was
Edward.
I didn't know his last name.
Cullen.
It's kind of weird.
Colon?
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Like
Like
culinary, but just without the nary.
so he's like a.
Oh, I literally thought you were talking about colon, like COLE. Wait,
No,
O-N. Wow, I can't even
no.
spell. I'm kind of,
Cullen. Like culinary, but without, like I said,
So
without
he's
the
like a-
nary.
he's
so
like a
Gordon
carrot.
Ramsay. He's basically a vampire. Gordon
he's
Ramsay.
I cannot with you guys.
Yeah.
Anyway.
This is raw, but it's good.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Let me face on that neck of yours. It's raw. Get back in the kitchen and cook. Get that vein, that little vein of Ario. Wait, no, Ario. I don't even know.
Yeah,
I think
Aorta?
Ario's in the-
Aorta?
Aorta.
Aorta.
I sound like I'm
Artery?
like, I sound
I'm
like
sorry,
I'm
that's the
like
only thing I
John
can
Getting-
think.
Guys, I'm a
And our
science
president
teacher,
Ford-
and I don't know this.
You don't even know this in your science teacher.
Somebody needs
thought you
to.
taught math.
take
Well, that's
well,
anatomy.
I teach
though.
math and science.
Oh, okay.
I like, but
biology?
I'm a
as
much
well?
I'm a much better math teacher
I don't
than a
even know,
science
dude.
teacher.
You
I
know,
think
I
it's
wanted to be a
medical.
history teacher for a
It's probably
while.
medical.
I don't
So
even.
do it.
I don't know.
Not a
I'm
I
out
just
of-
know the mitochondria is a powerhouse of the cell, and that's all I need to know.
That's right, and I know that the hypothalamus.
Pythagorean
if you
theorem?
do-
What?
I know that the
what'd you just say?
hypothalamus, when you
Please?
drink a lot of energy drinks, you mess up the hypothalamus because the hypothalamus is the energy regulator.
Oh,
I like how you just remember mine because I was literally about to ask you what that is.
Yeah, and I always
set
run
up.
around saying it's messing up my amygdala, but the amygdala is what controls your fear.
just like that.
Can you do that again for me, please? I love that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just kidding.
I thought you were gonna do it, and I was disappointed when you stopped.
I'll keep going.
Do it again, Doug.
I'm running around by saying it's gonna mess up my amygdala.
That was good. That was good.
Oh goodness.
That's
Back to the
good.
topic at hand.
Okay, yeah, are we
Yeah,
going back
thanks.
to
If
Witcher, or are we going back
if
to the thing?
anybody has a sword or an autograph of his,
Oh, I thought we were going
That's
back to
not even
the
the topic.
original topic.
You
The
went
I mean,
on a
that's where we
tangent.
started, and then
Okay,
we went
okay,
to the side topic
okay,
after
hold
that.
on.
'Cause you
Let-
thought it would be cool to have
Yeah,
Henry
so
Cavill
if-
sign the hilt of a
Yeah,
that would be
broadsword.
so cool though.
I think it's he only wants what he
Okay,
wants.
can I bring us back to the actual topic? Okay,
yeah, Legend
so
of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda. Okay, yeah, sorry, that's mine.
That's where we're going.
That's
Yeah.
mine. I told you guys why I liked it.
Yeah.
Move on to Mike.
All right. Before we move on, you guys rate in the comments. What do you think? What do you think Legend of Zelda should be ranked? Like out of 10, you
Probably
get 1
a
out of
10.
10.
Yeah.
What do you guys? What do you guys
I'm
want
gonna
to say?
say it's
10.
probably a 6.
okay.
No,
a six.
take that
I
back.
have never played
Okay,
it
actually,
or seen anything about it,
7.5.
but I
Bigger?
feel like
No,
every
no,
time
that's my math.
I see videos or something, like it's got to be a huge game because so many people talk about
It's
it.
Wait,
good.
He can't,
I
he can't
have-
even rate it because
Look,
he's never played
I
it. Dog.
have
That's-
it.
But based on what she
But
said,
based
though,
on
you
what she
can-
said, based on me knowing that
11
it's
out of
got to be
10.
such a huge game, I'm gonna give it a 7.
He can actually update it.
I'll give it a
Yes.
6.5.
I'll update it later.
I'm gonna,
Yeah, he'll
I'm
give an
gonna
extra
let you.
score after
Yes,
he plays it. He'll update
today
it.
when you leave my house, you're getting it.
Okay, see.
Okay,
He's
so
in-
but
he
you have
has
to remind
homework.
me because I forget.
I'm just saying, her teacher's coming out and she's giving him homework.
And I'm like, and it's due next
That's
Tuesday.
true.
So
That's true.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
I'm
All right,
glad-
what-
at least
No,
you gave
next
me a
Monday.
deadline.
Next
I do
Monday.
so
Oh, next
much better
Monday.
when I have a
Monday.
deadline on
I do
things.
too. Me
I'm just
too.
saying, he has
So
to
what
have it
game is
next
going to beat
Monday.
Zelda? What game do you think beats Zelda?
Oh, I've got.
Oh, dude, mine.
I
I don't even know what Brandon's is, but it's way over Brandon's.
Okay, let's hear it.
No,
I
I'm
thought-
gonna
wait.
go last.
You
I'm
go
gonna
next.
last.
You go next.
Why me? Okay.
We're going.
Yeah.
I
Because
want
we're
to
going-
go in
that's
order.
fine.
I want to go in order. Dog.
I'm gonna hit you guys with a classic PlayStation
Wrong.
game. Nope.
Oh, dude,
It
it's be like
Crash
something
Bandicoot.
like.
Crash Bandicoot.
props
Like
to all
SpongeBob.
my dragoons out there.
Oh,
my
no.
my little
Oh no.
dragoons.
Oh, no.
You know, Legend of Dragoon 4-disc.
Wow.
Yeah, that thing is
So
an
anyway,
epic
back
RPG.
to a more relevant
Yeah,
game.
I thought you were
What are
gonna say
talking
about?
Spyro.
I-
No,
I
I'm just
agree with
kidding.
that.
I'm just kidding.
I'm
I'm just
saying.
kidding. Metal Gear Solid.
What?
Which one?
We're talking
The first one?
Well, not the one that's like. We're talking about like the for PlayStation. Yeah.
Okay, that's
I don't
what I'm
know
making
what
sure.
that
Metal Gear
is.
Solid.
Because there's a
Shadow
lot.
Moses.
Like, I mean,
Not
Does that
Shadow
have
Moses.
By the way,
anything
I
to
did
do with
not-
Shadow
yeah,
Moses
yeah.
War? Is it like a
No.
spin
Yeah, it's Shadow Moses.
no, it's not Gears of War.
Hold on.
Okay.
What?
He asked
If
there
it's
was
like a
anything-
spin-off of Gears of War, or
No,
like
yeah.
has
Whoa.
anything to do
No,
with
no, no,
Gears of
yeah,
War.
no. It's way better than Gears of War.
It like Gears of War is like a spinoff of like Starship Troopers,
Never heard of that one either.
It's like some like sci-fi movie that they didn't
except a lot more less insect like. No. It's
yeah.
more insect like.
Yeah.
It's about the same.
Is it an RPG?
What? Gears of War?
No, the game you're talking about. I know
The,
what Gears
the
of War
last
is.
one kind of is. They talk about it's an
Yeah.
open world aspect. But you
Metal
need
Gear
to try
Solid
it.
1
Yeah.
is my favorite game.
Yeah.
David Hayter, best voice I think for Solid Snake, and that was my screen name for
Did you say Snake?
Solid Snake.
Yeah, there's a difference.
There's There's
multiple.
Liquid Snake.
Yep.
Solid Snake. Old Snake.
Yeah. I think it's a snake. There's one, right?
Yeah, new snake. I don't know if it's new snake, but I know it was like Snake Eater from that third from Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yep. By the way, what did you think of the? Was it like Rising or something like that?
Oh, you play as right or
Raiden? No,
Raiden,
something like that. Yeah,
something like
basically
that.
the weird spinoff that they put in the middle of it.
Yeah, no,
It was interesting. I feel like his character could have been a lot better.
Yeah, I didn't play it because I didn't like it. It wasn't Solid Snake. Didn't want to.
I didn't like the fifth one, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't. The
Phantom
RPG
Pain,
one.
The Phantom Pain. No,
I didn't play that one either.
I started to, and then didn't like it.
See, I'm all about the tactical espionage. I'm all about like
Cardboard
sneak
box.
around, you pop a dude in his face, and then you hide or you crawl into a little duct.
So you like the Spec Ops?
Oh,
That's
okay.
like
Yeah,
that's like
Splinter
my.
Cell.
So you
We're
would
talking
you would
like
Tom
games
Clancy,
like,
top
Hitman?
class.
Oh, Josh
That's
likes
a good game.
Hitman.
You
That's a
know,
dude-
I
that's a good
haven't
game.
played Hitman.
You never played it.
No,
I have it.
because
Josh-
I didn't
Josh
want.
likes
I have
it.
actually a
If
lot.
you
on
like
it.
those kind of games, I feel like you'd like it.
See, I liked Metal Gear Solid, and I'll tell you why. Because it's such a great. Like I'm imagining that happened. Like we're talking like
Except for
Sam
the-
Fisher. You know, like that seems real, like to me, because Tom Clancy is an amazing writer. But going back to Metal Gear Solid, best soundtrack. I'm gonna just hand it that. David Hayter, voice actor for Solid Snake, great.
Kojima's a good writer.
The story,
Kojima's a good writer.
yeah. Konami was great for the team that created
Yes.
that production.
Kojima, I think, is actually is that the actual writer?
Kojima,
Like
yeah.
the creator guy, whatever.
Yeah, I think he did it all the way up to.
I think he did all the way up to 5. And
Maybe,
then they got rid of him.
Oh, I thought he died.
No, I'm pretty sure they just got
He
rid of him.
did.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I remember he made Death Stranding.
He did. He don't. Yeah, that's right. He did.
Yeah.
He made
That's
with
what it's like,
yeah,
What was his name?
the dude from The Walking Dead.
Yeah, Daryl. No,
Carl.
no, his name is. I think it's Daryl.
Isn't that what they say on The
Daryl?
Walking
Yeah,
Dead?
yeah, it is
Yeah.
Daryl.
Never
But
watched
who's the guy? He played in Moon Knight.
Nobody.
Saints.
Norman Reedus.
I'm
Norman
like 10% of the world.
Norman Reedus.
Yeah, because they had the weird baby in the jar. It was weird.
Yeah, that is.
Baby in
I
the-
didn't.
Yeah, that's how they I guess had life support. I started to play it, and then I got really weird because it was basically like a walking simulator
Yeah,
across a weird planet.
And plus
Simulation theory.
Metal Gear Solid had like the best
know what
sound
that is?
effects. Like think about it. It's like,
Oh, it was great. It was.
what's
great.
that noise?
It was great.
Whose footprints are these? And they would walk over. Like
yeah.
it was awesome, and the story was perfect.
Especially when you die.
Snake, snake.
It was the greatest thing ever.
Wait, I got some of you guys. Metal Gear, Solid Snake, DARPA chief. We infiltrated, couldn't find anything. That's all I got.
Okay,
I love
Snake.
it. I love it.
What is this snake?
He's a
It's,
character.
it's his operator name.
Yes.
It's his like.
Okay, is this like Snake that's on like
Smash Bros.
Smash
Yes.
Bro? Okay,
yes,
okay.
Yes, that's Metal Gear.
Okay, do you remember when the Super Smash Brothers came out and everybody was mad because they made his butt not as good
What?
or something?
What?
Why are you looking at articles about?
No,
His
when
butt
it
was
came
weird.
out, everybody
I wouldn't
was.
look that up on
It's
your
kind of
school computer.
weird. Yeah.
Well, no, I'm
do
not.
Is that what you're doing in your free time? I'm just saying. Is that what
No,
you're doing?
I
in
do
your free
not
time?
just do that in my free time.
No, she does it all the time.
She does it all the time.
No. Not only do I do it in my free time. No,
Great
I'm just saying.
butt views and
She was like, I
no,
want to see
I'm
snake
serious.
butts.
It was a
I think that's what she
meme.
typed into
what
Google.
was
Snake
the
butts.
butt thing?
Yeah,
like,
the butt-
was it the Metal Gear Solid Snake guy?
Snake,
butts.
like from Super Smash Brothers. I don't know.
Maybe they dumbed it down because it was going to be a kid game.
Well, it's probably because he had a dumb truck, dude.
Dude,
no,
he-
because
dude, he
in
was
the
dumb.
He
no.
had a dumb
Okay,
truck.
so he's been in Super Smash Brothers for what 4 games now? 3 games.
I think since Brawl, right?
Okay, since Brawl. So that was on the Wii.
I think.
I've played.
And
like,
then you
one of
have-
those, so.
And then you have the one on DS after that, right?
We don't
Yes.
count that one.
I mean, it's just it's pretty much nothing.
And
It's-
then the Wii
and-
U.
okay, but that's the same one that was on.
Was it?
That's the same one that was on DS, I think.
Okay, yeah. And then now this one.
And then you have this one that is on Switch now.
I think there's 4
And
and 5.
okay, so the whole meme was that in the Nintendo DS or Wii U one, his butt was like really defined or something like that. And then in the Nintendo Switch one, it wasn't, and they were like, "Oh, why'd you do my boy like that?" Basically,
Almost like the Captain America thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes, I know what you're saying, but
They had
yeah,
that cam
He
angle.
started doing squats.
yeah,
I'm just saying.
He did those deadlifts too.
but yeah, no, it was like a whole meme, and it was hilarious. But
Do you
I
think
didn't
he's got a big
realize-
one? You should look at Henry Cavill.
oh my god,
Okay, your obsession is going nowhere. I'm just saying.
He's gonna report you.
But no, I didn't realize that was the same.
Yeah, that's the guy.
I don't think he's gonna sell
And
your sword anymore, dog.
depending on when Escape from New York or Escape from LA came out, people were saying that that Metal Gear Solid copied off of that because there's a guy on there named Snake Plissken.
Yep.
The character's name in the game is Snake Plissken.
Yeah.
Yurikoi, my brother will correct me if I don't say this right. Yurikoi Snake Plissken. Or Yurikoi Plissken is his name.
Yep.
And that I believe the games came out in the 80s, like the first one, because it was for Nintendo. Like PlayStation 1 was not
Nintendo
the
that old.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
PlayStation was
Been around for a long
not.
time, dog.
Wow.
Yeah, the PlayStation version was not the first Metal Gear. The first Metal Gear came out as a top-down shooter in Nintendo.
Yep.
So Escape
Gotcha.
from LA was like
40
90s?
years ago? Holy cow.
I know, right? That's so weird to think
Yeah.
about. So
Yeah.
weird.
So I'm
That's
saying.
great.
So
I'm just
I'm
saying,
gonna give
second gen.
my games rating. I'm gonna give it a solid 10.
Wait, but when you shouldn't rate it. We should rate it, right?
Well, you will, but
I'm
I'm
saying-
giving it a
I'm
10.
just saying because that's kind of biased. I'm just
All right.
saying.
Yeah, my vote don't count.
Yeah, I mean,
See,
Oh, I mean, I
She would-
obviously I
she
gave
would
mine
say
a
like
10 as
11.
well.
I feel like she would
Yeah.
say like 11.
I've never played your game, so I can't.
But 11s
vote.
don't
She's
count.
one cheese. So
11s immediately bust and they go back to 1. So
They go
I'm
automatically.
gonna say
Yeah.
base because the way I rate hers, I've heard about Zelda. I've never heard about that one.
You never heard of Metal Gear?
Nah,
No, at all.
I've heard,
Not
like,
even the new one.
I've heard of it, but not near on the scale that I've heard
Now
of
Brandon
Zelda.
is
well,
on my
So-
side.
I think you need to get out of rock.
I'm gonna
Take
give
it
it
under.
a 5,
Maybe upgrade
right in the
your TV.
middle. Because
Five?
it's not good or it's
I'm
not
gonna.
bad.
Okay,
don't
so
know.
I
can't
gave
give it a
bad.
I gave mine a 10, but Mike, just because I like you, I'll give yours a 7.
Okay, that's
okay,
kind of
right now we're looking at
I'm
a
just saying.
solid 6.
I'm just saying, Brandon's score is definitely gonna have to be improved. Sorry for all you fans out there, but yeah, he's also gonna have to update that after doing some research.
Yeah, because after he does some research, he
I'm just
realizes,
saying.
I messed up.
because he doesn't know anything about it. And I don't think
still
Whitney
don't-
knows
yeah.
anything about it either. So she also has to
Well,
update hers.
she knew a little bit about the character, which is
She knows
great.
about the character.
I know
but
about
not
Snake.
story.
I'm more
Not
shocked
story.
I like
him.
I
Yeah,
like
not
playing
story,
I
not
like
story.
playing
Is-
as Snake
Is the
on Smash.
character on
I like dropping those
Mortal
little-
Kombat?
No,
I don't know who it is.
I'm just saying. Mortal Kombat's a different thing.
Mortal
dog.
Kombat's a different.
Can we
Yeah.
bring it up on
Okay.
the screen?
Here,
there's
I'll,
no screen. I
I'll,
forgot
I'll
there's
draw.
a
I'll
wall.
draw a picture and hold it up.
We
I'm
do
like
have a screen.
number
Hey,
3.
can you
Think
can you
about
put
it.
it in my hand right here? Is that a thing?
Give me
Can
the screen.
We do. Fourth wall.
can you just
Broken.
pop it up in my hand right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is. Solid
It's-
Snake's right there in your hand.
Right here.
Okay, hold it for a
It's
second.
literally
Yep,
gonna be
do you
a
see
picture
it?
of a
Do you
snake.
see,
I'm just
Solid
saying.
Snake?
There it is.
There it
Hey,
is.
let me study the picture for you.
Dude,
real
I'm
quick.
just saying the King
Oh
Cobra.
no.
King Cobra looking nice, dog.
Yeah, dude. King Cobra looking real nice. All right, you guys go. It's your turn.
Brandon goes.
Okay.
Best
so,
video game that'll top Zelda and Metal Gear Solid.
There's
guys-
nothing
you guys
that
are
can
gonna
top
like these
He's gonna
ones.
say
Zelda.
something like Apex.
No. So
Dude, Apex has got
so
He's
we're
like-
going
he's
off,
like-
off the
Fortnite.
most fun we've ever had on a game.
I'm not talking about most fun. I'm talking about
Best.
the game that impacted you in your childhood. The thing that you would say is the all-time you will play until you're
Is
dead.
it only childhood or just in general?
Just something that impacted you to the point to where you
Okay.
Just
you
for
have
example, childhood.
Man.
Yeah, just you have to rep it, and if you're gonna tell anyone to go play a video game, what game would it be, and why?
I'm gonna go with Black Ops 3. Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
I knew he was gonna do a first-person shooter.
I'm so disappointed.
I don't play a lot of
I mean,
RPG
I'm already-
games.
I'm already-
First person
Well,
shooters
not
are
just
the
that.
games
You
that I
don't
play.
do RPG. You
I mean,
can
you
do
could've
literally
said-
any game other than that.
I mean,
Freaking.
Okay,
why?
okay,
Why
I'm
Black?
gonna-
Why
I'm
Black
actually
Ops 3?
gonna- I'm
Okay,
actually
hold
gonna-
on. Why
I
is
can't-
everybody hating
Yeah, I
on
can't
him?
hate because I got to say Metal Gear Solid.
Well,
so why
I'm
Black Ops 3?
gonna-
You
I'm
guys
gonna
have all
change it.
played the
I'm
game.
actually gonna
That
lie.
is very true.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
lie about
true.
that.
I did not. I did not play Black Ops 3.
You didn't?
No, I did not. I
Why
did not
not?
like any of the. I played the Black Ops 1, and I stopped it after that because I thought the game was stuck back in that era in the 40s, 50s.
And the
with
It
Vietnam
CIA.
was too much.
What's
It was
the difference?
Too much.
Black Ops 1 is based around like.
Best.
Uh-huh.
That's the best one.
It's right around like the.
I'm gonna agree, but like,
I would-
out of the
I would
Ops
say
series,
that.
definitely the best one.
Yeah.
Okay,
but
here's
I'm
my.
not even gonna go with Black Ops 3 anymore.
Black Ops 4 was
because
trash, and then
Oh yeah,
I'll agree.
Definitely
Yeah.
trash.
Black Ops 2 was even good.
Black
Like,
Ops 2
great.
was good.
I'd say even comparable to 1.
That's okay. My favorite boots on the ground game is Call of Duty Ghosts.
Oh,
I liked
I
Ghost.
could get there. I
honestly.
like
'Cause
Modern Warfare.
You said
Modern
like, the
Warfare
game
2 or
that-
3 was
the game that we would say to like somebody that we could play forever.
yeah.
Yes.
That game is when I started playing and I started watching and playing like competitively, like or not like professionally, but like I actually started like trying to get better and better at the game. It was
Yeah.
Call of Duty Ghosts, and that's when I got into like watching esports and like
Who's your favorite team?
Optic Texas.
Optic?
Scump. That's like who I like.
It's Scumpy.
Scumpy's who I grew up watching. Well, growing up watching.
Yeah, go drop that dude a follow. He's solid. Yeah, that
Greatest Call of Duty player of all time.
dude can, yeah, by far.
Like of
hands
all
down.
time?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I watched-
I've never seen it. So I
Pros
understand.
will not admit it. There are so many pros that just hate on him constantly.
Yeah, but dude,
What's the difference in Call of Duty and Black Ops?
It's
They're the
it's
same thing.
Call of Duty
Is it the
Black
same?
Ops.
Oh,
It's a subgenre.
wow! Now I
different-
feel so
It's
stupid.
different, but don't because
No, it's
different
really
companies
confusing.
make it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like you have Activision, which is
Okay,
like the
I know
main,
Activision.
which is the main company. Then you have subsidiary companies underneath Activision. So you have the one which is Infinity Ward because they're back. Then you have Treyarch, and then you have Sledgehammer. So Treyarch makes your
Black Ops.
Black Ops games.
Black Ops
Isn't-
1.
isn't
They made
Raven
Black
part of
Ops
it now?
1 through 4.
Yeah, they're
And
doing the
then-
war zones though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they're
thought
in the
that's
war
what-
zone.
Correct,
Also,
correct me if I'm wrong.
under
but they
Microsoft
made
now.
1 through 4, or they made Treyarch made Black Ops 1 through 4
Mm-hmm.
and Cold War,
and Cold War,
Yes.
and then
Cold
Sledgehammer
War.
made
World War II.
World War II. All the
I think that's really about it.
no, they
yeah,
made
the two
did not-
World War games because they brought on Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer
It
made,
was
made
recent.
Ghosts though.
No, they didn't. That was
Who made
Infinity
it?
Ward.
No, yeah, that was Infinity War, dog.
This is where I'm oblivious. Like I
If
don't,
I'm not
I don't
mistaken,
know
I'm pretty
anything
sure that
about.
was Infinity
I
War.
one
sure.
time.
No, I just thought I remember like loading into the game and it saying
It might.
I mean, you could be.
It
You're-
might have.
Are you might
Think
thinking
about
of
it now.
Advanced Warfare?
Ooh.
One time I played
One
a
of them were
first-person shooter and I was
I'm
really
gonna
bad
look
at
it up.
it.
You
So
can-
Advanced
that was
you can just
it.
cut this out.
Advanced Warfare had the mechanical suits, and then Infinity
The
Warfare
exosuit or whatever it's
was the Infinity Ward.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
But so going back to what your question was, these companies they get like a revolution every 1 year to make a game. So one game.
Is that why they have like one game every like a
yeah,
a
and
new?
it's a different studio release.
Okay,
So
okay.
that's the
See, I
difference.
thought it was just like all the same stuff.
So you got different studios releasing, and then you got the era of the game coming out. So
Okay.
like this one that just came out, Vanguard
Yeah.
was set in World War II.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then you've got Modern Warfare, which is my by far favorite series
first
out of
one?
the Call of Duties.
Yeah.
First, second,
the best series for sure.
and the engine.
well,
the
I don't,
new
I
engine
don't know
that
if I can put it on
the
best
new
series,
engine, though?
not over Black Ops.
no. I think Modern Warfare definitely has the best aesthetics.
Yes.
New engine. Like we're talking Modern Warfare.
Yes.
The newest Modern Warfare is
Yes,
phenomenal.
yes. They make modern military shooters, and then except the Infinity Warfare one, which was
Yeah.
or Infinite Warfare, which was
Futuristic.
the futuristic stuff.
Gotcha.
Then you've got the other one that's kind of like in the middle of both of them. Like they're more technological advanced than the modern, but they're bridging like old, like
So-
Cold War and all that into it.
Which one of them? One of them is like coming up because it was
Modern Warfare 2.
Modern Warfare 2 was based in
No. Modern Warfare.
no. I'm talking about
But the new Modern Warfare is coming out.
I'm I'm talking about like one of the games was like when you played. I think it was Black Ops like 2 or something. When you were playing it, it was like, or maybe it wasn't Black Ops 2. One of them was futuristic enough, but we're like living in it now. Like it was like 2020 something.
I think
I thought that was
Right.
3.
I think there was 3.
Was it Black Ops 3?
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure. And one of them is like
That's when
right
you
now.
played as
Or
Alex
Black
Mason's
Ops
son.
4.
There's
Was it
so
like
many.
David Mason or something like that?
Black Ops 4 was so bad.
Yeah, we just don't talk about that one.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you're so what's your
what's your
favorite
fi-
again?
So
What's your
it's,
final
it's
answer?
Call of Duty Ghosts.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty
Okay.
Ghosts.
okay.
Ghosts is your
But
favorite.
that, because it was just when I started like really getting into Call of Duty games.
I think wasn't there like a lot of people that liked that game like a lot?
No,
No, it
so
was the
many
opposite.
people
It was
like
the
that
opposite.
game.
It was so
But
popular,
it
I
got-
bought it for PC.
It got so hated on.
I did.
Really?
That game is
It did
that,
get hated
that's
on,
the
though. It
most
was not
hated
good.
game ever.
I don't think it was good for like
The
esports.
slide mechanic?
But like
That's what
that was
people
like
hated on.
I don't
That was back in like MLG days.
Yes.
yeah.
MLG.
But
Yeah.
then they
Major
went
League
from
Gaming.
that to like
Oh,
I
gotcha.
don't know. That game was just so good and it was so
I'm just
hated
so
on by
oblivious
everybody.
to stuff.
Hey, you learn something new every
I
day.
guess I just ask a lot of questions. I'm like
So,
Call of Duty.
I remember
Black
just watching
Ops?
Scum just piece everybody on
Dude,
that game.
I'm telling you, if you want somebody to play Call of Duty and you want to watch, Look,
Even he's been playing
Zealander
for,
over
like-
on the couch, dude. Look at Zealander over there, just chilling next to you, waiting for his shout out.
So Optic, you know, I was telling you I followed them.
Well, I mean, yeah.
They just posted a video like a couple weeks ago or like last week. And it was like talking from like retired Optic players to like current, and then there's just Scump that's just been playing since the
Yeah,
beginning.
he has not stopped retiring. Like,
He's 26.
What's his name? He went over to Halo.
Halo.
Well, there's Formal.
Maybe it was him. Yeah, it was him.
Halo
Yeah, 'cause
now.
he
He
was-
retired. Well, he got dropped from the team.
Yeah, he got
last
dropped
year.
from FaZe.
No, Formal played on Optic, and then he
Right,
got dropped
but-
because they merged.
Well, right, but he went to another team.
He went no.
I thought he went to FaZe and then they dropped him again.
I don't think so.
Not
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to look that up after
no.
this.
Formal got dropped. He's not. He's
Well,
playing.
yeah, he was. No,
professional
yeah, it was
Halo,
FaZe.
but-
It was FaZe because he was dropped. No, he was on Optic, and then now he's a content creator for him.
for Optic. Yeah.
Yeah, but then he played on a pro Halo team.
He played,
which was
yes,
FaZe.
yeah.
But then they dropped him and picked up Snipe Down.
Yeah, because Optic's Halo team is phenomenal.
Oh, is this for just like online stuff?
These are like the
competitive.
like
best
you have
players
like
in
you
the
you
world.
play you play competitively like online. Is that how it works?
Well, they
Yeah.
are now because it's
Yeah,
COVID,
COVID
stuff,
and
but they
stuff.
play on what's called LAN,
Boo, COVID.
and
COVID
they
ruined
go to
everything.
these huge arenas, and oh, dude, it's
Oh,
so
so
much fun.
I didn't know they did it like I didn't know it was ever a thing like where I thought you
They
just
put
did
them
it
up
here.
on. They put four
Like
guys
the
on each
Fortnite,
side.
Fortnite, that massive tournament that happened, it was in an arena.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
a
It was
football
huge. It was-
arena.
yeah.
It was
Huge.
massive.
That is
That
insane.
thing
I
was
see. I didn't.
insane.
I thought
insane.
that I
League of
legit
Legends
thought.
started it all.
Booga was the one who won it.
Yeah.
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 I legit thought this whole time that people were just like doing this from their house.
No.
And
Well,
like
now-
they
now they are.
well,
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
but
because
I mean
they're
I
not
I
to the
thought like
scale.
even like
and
when I
it's
was
such
in
a big controversy.
like when I was in
now.
high school, I thought they were just like chilling at their house and it's
No.
like we're all talking through our little headset thing
Nope.
and it's like, hey, let's get our team together. All right, and then we're just sitting here, we're talking to each other and we're doing all this
There's
stuff.
so much.
But see, this is good for me to know that now we we learned something.
Yeah,
the
we connected.
controversy over the
Yeah.
last 2 years of Call of Duty esports
Bro.
is insane.
You want to talk about that for a second? Look at Chronos Zen's.
Yeah.
So what Chronos Zen was is like a controller can plug into this device, which gives you a almost like an aimbot. So Chronos Zen, the company, commented and stated that they supplied Chronos Zens to the CDL, the Call of Duty World League. They supported it and played it because if you're watching some people that are missing shots here and there, it's not entertaining. But if you can get like that, oh my God, he's beaming and people are just beaming left and back. I mean, I didn't play in that stuff. I played competitively, but I didn't.
Franchising has ruined Call of Duty esports.
Yeah.
Whenever they started, like, because it was before, you could go to an event and there'd be like hundreds of teams and you would play all day long. And then if you lose a game, you're like, they had it like you single elimination, double elimination, whatever.
Yeah.
There's somewhere, there'd be 100 teams there. You show up, you lose the first game, you're done for the day.
But now there's 11.
Now there's 12 now.
12 now?
They had
Really?
another team. There's 12 teams. So they took the best players in the world, threw them on 12 teams, and now it's all about the money. All they care about
just
is
like I
money.
mean, just like everything else
Like
in
us
life,
three
you know.
could not put a team together and make it to the CDL. I mean, we could, but it would take. I would
take a
be.
lot.
I'd
It
have
would
5
take-
kids by
yeah.
then.
the,
It would take a
the
lot.
base
Yeah.
minimum
Yeah.
to buy a team in the CDL is $30 million.
Oh my God.
Yeah, which is
That- I mean,
it's
that's
ridiculous.
pocket change, right?
yeah, that's packaged. So what are we gonna rate? I'm gonna rate
yeah,
Ghost.
anyway.
I'm gonna rate Ghost.
I'm off my
eight.
rant now.
an 8.
I'm gonna do an 8. Only reason why is because the campaign was a little interesting.
Yeah, well,
There's
not
gotta
the
be a
dog,
greatest
the
one.
dog in the campaign.
Yes,
Yeah,
but like the ending could have been better, of course.
I do.
So-
agree.
But the gameplay, like a multiplayer, I actually liked it.
Wait
My-
a
my
minute. Can,
gamer
can
tag-
somebody tell me what the cover of this looks like? Because I'm pretty sure I may have tried to play it once.
It's
I think you did.
I have
I think there's
have
a picture of a
controller
guy
for it.
walking with a dog.
No,
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 I bought it for PC though.
and then maybe on
yours
PC.
will be probably.
Did they have a different cover?
I think so. Well, because
So
I think most of them was the side profile.
It's-
The guy pulling the mask
yeah,
down.
he's pulling his
Oh
mask
yes,
down.
that's
Yeah.
right.
But then
that's
there's a
right.
secondary one that looks like just the
mask.
skull, or yeah.
Like the,
I
that's
don't,
right.
You're not gonna be able to
paint.
see this from all over here, but
So-
anyway.
So you gave it an 8.
I might be able to
Yeah.
see it.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5 because I like the Modern Warfare
me pull it
series
up.
because it was hated on a lot.
No, I didn't play it.
And what
It
do
was a
you
different
what do you
Let me-
rate
Let me
it?
show the camera real quick.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I can't rate it because I don't know. But based on everything that you said, I wouldn't. I don't like war games. I've tried them before. They just stress me. I don't like shooter games because I'm bad at them, so I just don't play them.
Shout out to my wife. She literally can't play Apex because the screen
Hannah,
moves too
what's
fast.
up, girl?
The screen moves too fast.
Yeah,
for her.
it does. It does it, and it makes me dizzy. I can't do it.
She said it makes her nauseous, but yet she can read a 1,000-page book in probably
Like-
6 hours.
Yeah.
She reads so fast.
Yeah.
But she
But
can't
yet she
focus
can't
on-
keep up with the train.
Huh.
I don't know. But I
I'm the
can, but I
same-
can't read to save my life like that
I'm
fast.
the
I get
same
too distracted.
way.
Yeah.
I get too
Like,
distracted.
I can. It was all for me. Like it took me a long time to be able to like shoot the bow and arrow on Skyrim.
Gotcha.
I'm still not great at it.
What'd you-
You
what'd
should have
you
seen the
rank
play
it?
Red Dead.
You gave it an 8,
I
right?
gave it a 7.
Yeah, I gave it an 8.
I gave it a 7. A solid 7.
And Whitney's gonna give it a 10.
Nope. Whitney's gonna give it a no vote.
Whitney's gonna give it. I can't vote on it.
Yeah.
Like,
We voted on the other ones.
okay, I'll
Well,
give
I
it.
mean,
I'll give
well,
it.
I
I'll
did
give it a
play it, though.
7.
She
I'll
can,
give it
she
a
can
7.
update it. She
Yeah.
can probably watch a couple videos and stuff
True.
because there's no sense of her playing
7.
because she won't get the same experience.
All right, Josh.
Also, I'm
the
not gonna play
ultimate
it.
slam
Yeah,
dunk.
yeah,
Are
yeah,
you?
yeah.
I'm about to
Is your
roast
game
him.
gonna be able to
Yeah.
beat Legend of Zelda,
Oh, yeah.
Metal Gear Solid,
he going-
or
here's-
Ghost?
Can
So,
I
I
guess
can't-
what you would say?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Are you gonna say The Witcher?
No.
Okay.
I thought about it, but then it's not. There's
It's gonna say
like a couple games.
Skyrim.
He will talk for
Well,
hours about The Witcher,
Oh,
man.
dude,
He loves
The
The Witcher.
Witcher is
I'm
like
all
up
for
there.
it.
You need
It's
to
probably,
play
it's
it.
probably like my
You need to play
third,
it.
my
Oh,
third
I wanna talk
favorite
about
series.
the show.
is by
But like
You
my
need to play
first
the
one,
game.
we can't really talk about it in too detail because it's a little bit more. I don't know. It's
Grotesque?
made for a mature audience, and that's not because of like a lot of things. It's just there. But it's God of War, right? That
I've
game
saw
series,
so many good things about that
it's so
series.
good. Like I mean,
Which one?
'cause, I
The
mean,
newest.
literally any of them. Because
That is
like
true,
He
but
likes God of
my
War
favorite
a lot.
one, honestly, would probably be, I think either the new one or the third one.
Is it
like
which
they're
one?
tied.
Which one did I start playing?
The new one.
I liked it.
What's
I
the
just,
name of the new one?
I think
The,
it's
the,
something
the
about-
newest one coming out is going to be actually
I meant the one that's,
Ragnarok,
like,
but
already
the
out.
new one's coming out is a reboot, so it's just God of War.
Oh, okay.
Right? But like, I mean, 3 like was the most intense because it went through every single like Greek god that was there, and what your main character did, which is Kratos, right? He got betrayed by the Ares, right, with the God of War, and that's why the whole series is called God of War. And he became God of War
That's-
because he
that was
took
almost
over because he
so- that was so
dethroned
accurate.
him by like like killing him because he was an actual warrior for it. But like I said, he
Which
eventually
was the
takes
one
over.
where he has to get on the back of Kronos, and there's like a treasure and stuff in there. You had to like loot all the mines, and it was on a Titan.
Well,
Is that the second one?
I think it is because like I know like there's a lot of them that have like
Josh
the
showed me
Titans in
the
it.
video of.
So like
of
for example,
some-
like the
something like
third
that.
God of War had it like where you climb like Mother Earth, like Gaia,
Yeah.
up the Mount Olympus. Like
Yep, that's-
you take that's where you start. So it would be technically the second one is where you're at, if I'm
Okay.
not mistaken.
Yeah.
But also it's kind of hard because like they had so many spin-offs like on the PSP and stuff. Like Ghost of Sparta is one of them, and I forgot the other one. That also kind of deal with things. It was like in between story, like half stories. But my actual one, I guess, that I would have to actually talk about, we can go a little bit more in detail about it. It would be actually like Brandon kind of guessed it. Would be like the Elder Scrolls series, but it wouldn't be Skyrim, right? Skyrim helped
Is it gonna be
push it
Oblivion?
forward.
I'm gonna say Morrowind.
Okay, Mike, you just need to leave because you just stole everything from me.
I did.
So that's what started it, right? But then literally, like, I mean, Oblivion just took it to a whole new level, dude.
I was right.
I was like all the dialogue lines, like I think there was like over like 1,500 dialogue lines
You've awakened.
individually just for
That's the only one that I know.
no, like just for the
I
NPCs.
thought
They
it was
had
You're
so
Awake.
many. I mean, granted, like their
Something
visual
like that.
aspects of things weren't great because
You're
a lot
awake.
of them were just reused. But I mean, we don't need to talk about that.
That's
It's
such
Bethesda,
a meme, though.
but I mean, like
it is.
it is the greatest game there ever will be, honestly, because the storytelling is like so above.
So medium.
everything.
I lied. Can I change mine whenever you're done?
No.
I'm just saying because like if you go back, I mean, everybody will say like Skyrim is like well known now. I mean, like look how many ports they made of it, but Oblivion, like story wise, blew Skyrim out of the water. Like didn't even give it a second chance, kind of
And
thing.
I never played it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's
I
because
wanna play
even the
now
DLCs,
that he's talking about it,
right?
I'm like, okay.
Shivering Isles gave
Okay.
so much more. It was just phenomenal game.
Well, that new one's coming out. That looks.
Oh,
Well,
it
Elder Scrolls
looks
6? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, like I'm
Looks
saying, like
amazing.
honestly,
I'm
my
gonna die.
favorite like gaming company is Bethesda software.
hands down.
I'm just saying. Shout out
Oh,
to you guys.
one
Hands
time,
down.
one time, Josh and I played this
Bethesda.
scary
Give us a like on
Bethesda
Instagram.
game,
Oh, I
and
would love you forever.
I will literally.
I don't know
worship
where
your, no, I won't worship
we just
yours,
did it. I don't know. That's all I have.
What?
And so one time, Josh and I played the scary Bethesda game. And,
Which one was scary?
I don't know.
Maybe it wasn't Bethesda. I don't
Are
know.
you talking about like Dead Space?
No,
Was that even Bethesda?
No,
That was EA.
That's EA.
That was EA.
no.
But-
Maybe it wasn't Bethesda. I don't know what was it, Josh?
Are you talking about Resident Evil?
No.
Oh my gosh, dude! I should have chose
That
that
But
one.
game.
oh my gosh!
That's a
But
good
hold
series.
on.
Yeah,
Josh has that on VR. Oh my
Oh,
god.
no,
my
it's so
gosh,
good.
that would
Never-
be so
it's
much
so
fun.
good. It's
You
so
We
never
good.
played
okay.
it.
We need to.
I want it so bad.
I'm just saying. We
What are you guys
definitely
doing
need to set up
tomorrow?
time.
We do because I will.
That
bet.
would be so much fun to play that on VR.
You got the headset.
Yeah.
You guys
yeah.
busy
oh
tomorrow?
my
Sick.
gosh, that would
Yeah.
be so
It's
I'm
fun.
just saying,
cool.
I
It's
love to
cool.
watch. I can't play scary games like that. I've got too much anxiety. No,
I'm
no.
just trying to think of the game.
But, like,
oh, are you
to-
talking about the
I'll
Evil
watch-
Within?
Maybe.
Does that have Kane in it? Like the WWE wrestler?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
What are you talking about? What,
I'm pretty sure
What are
I
you
saw-
talking about?
I
Kane
saw
being
about-
in what?
I saw a
You're
TikTok
talking about the
about this.
governor,
No.
Kane, because he's a governor now. By the way,
Is he really?
I don't know if he still is, but I remember he became a governor. at
Yeah,
one
but
point.
him though from the WWE.
Yeah, but what about him? Like, was he in what?
WWE
I remember
champion.
I used to watch it, and they made like a really big deal about him being in the game. I'm pretty sure he's like a character in that game.
In which game?
The Evil Within.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
You want me to
I don't
fact
know.
check?
I don't
I'll
even know.
fact check.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't play the Evil Within because I didn't think it was that great.
We need a TV
How do you spell Kane?
so we can post it up there.
K-A-N-E.
Well, I didn't know if it was C-A-I-N.
No.
But
All right,
back
I'm
to what
gonna-
I was gonna say real quick. Just real
He's the
quick.
mayor of Knox County.
Doja.
Did you ever play Assassin's Creed 3?
See, I knew Assassin's
actually
Creed was
mayor,
gonna come
not
up in this. I played the first one.
Well, he started talking about like the Skyrim like RPG.
Which one was that? Was that Black Flag?
It's no. It's
Assassin's Creed.
it's the
Odyssey.
one about the
Please.
like Revolutionary War.
You're talking
I did
about,
not play
you're talking
that
about Assassin's Creed 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I
okay,
love
so
that
you play
game.
the Indian
That's a top
Connor,
5. Yeah.
right? And it's
You,
like
like-
during the Revolutionary War, and like you can, I think you work with George Washington, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
right? And
You're there for the
it's-
Boston Tea Party.
Yeah, and like you're technically like your dad or whatever, like the guy that like you actually help with is the Templar. It's
Yeah.
interesting.
It's
I
pretty
never
It was the last-
followed those games.
in my
because
opinion, the
at one
last-
moment
They're
it was
so
about
good.
aliens, and another moment it's about relics.
You have to like really like pay attention to the storyline.
Is
yeah,
it
and there's like 9 games, so I don't know.
Kane? Okay.
Well, yeah.
I don't know what his actual name
I
is,
think
but-
you would
Is
like
it
the last
Kane
ones.
Lynch?
Yeah,
I don't know. what his-
Kane, that's a whole.
Kane and
no, that's a different. That's a different game.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah. We don't talk about that game.
Is it bad? Is it
I'm
bad?
just gonna
I mean-
move. I'm just gonna.
No, I just want to know, is it
Anyways,
bad or
Just
what?
moving on. Just moving on.
Why do you hate me?
Just moving
you
on.
play as you play as
Just
the
moving on.
Indian. Like his name's Connor, right?
You can look
Yeah,
it up
yeah,
and
it's Connor.
see.
It's Connor.
Yeah.
It's Connor. So
It's so much fun.
it's
though.
it's really cool. Like you have
Yeah.
tomahawks instead of like a lot of other
It's-
things that have the assassin
yeah.
logo put into it. But honestly, the newest releases have been a lot better. So from
I thought they were
Origins
like
up is like phenomenal.
yeah.
Like I mean, it's nothing compared to the originals in my opinion because they're always going to be a classic. It's one of those things. But like the new style that they're going, which is the open RPG kind of aspect, just I mean blows
We love
the
a good
idea of
RPG.
like,
Mhm.
like for
Unless you're
example,
Brandon.
Mhm.
okay, the one game that they released, which is Unity, right? A lot of people hated
A
it,
lot of people.
but
have that.
I honestly kind of liked it. The idea of like you making your own
Mhm.
one, like they could have definitely fleshed it out more, and pushed
Yeah.
a little bit more better in the development aspect, but it was better than some other ones. Like for example, I didn't like what was it? Rogue, the one between like before Unity and after Black Flag,
Yeah,
where you play the Templar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you play a
Black
Templar.
Flag was
by the way.
good,
Hmm.
but there was like so much.
Oh,
We were
yeah.
talking about this last night. There's so much sailing on that game.
Yeah, that's the only thing I didn't like in the
Yeah.
fourth one. For one, I'm just going to put that out. I have like a weird fear of like the ocean.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, he
because-
does. It was
Oh,
bad.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm with
Especially
you.
can I
sharks.
tell a story?
cannot handle sharks.
Yeah, if you like say, Mike, we got to build a raft, we got to get to
Oh,
the
dude.
other island. I'm like,
No,
you
no,
can
no,
build a
no, no.
raft.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang
Yeah,
out on this
I ain't
beach.
doing it,
Can
dog.
I
I'm
tell a
sitting on the
story?
beach with him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we will die
I'm
together.
just saying.
Can I tell a story?
Brothers for life.
Sure.
this is the only thing that I can input here because I don't know anything about much video games. But okay, so here we are. Josh and I, before we got married, before we even got engaged, I think.
You guys are married?
Oh,
We are-
surprise! Look, you finally caught up, Brandon.
Keep going.
Yeah, you weren't there though, so it's like
Yeah.
it didn't even really happen.
Keep
You
going.
know, because you didn't like us enough at the time.
Like us enough. No, actually,
Amazing.
we had to like cancel our invites because of COVID.
Yeah.
So anyway,
I remember
But-
that.
yeah, it was stupid. I hate
Like,
COVID.
I wish
But
you
anyway,
would've been there.
yeah, man, you guys got all.
Wait, I wasn't.
You were
No,
invited.
No,
No.
was I?
Yes, you were. I gave it to Hannah, your wife.
Yikes!
Oh,
But you
she-
didn't show up.
She canceled.
Wow.
No,
yeah.
No,
I
it was. We had to tell everybody not to come basically because
I
of,
remember you guys telling us we
Yeah,
weren't
because
because of
I think
COVID.
we
Yeah.
invited everybody from game night.
we
Gotcha,
we
yeah.
did.
I
Yeah.
remember. I'm also remembering Cody and Shelby's because he invited me to be something up there.
Oh yeah,
like
because
a-
we were actually went to the bachelor party together.
yeah.
yeah.
And I had to go to Florida, so
It was.
yeah,
I was sad.
Florida.
yeah.
It
But
was
anyway,
kinda
back
sad.
to your.
Anyway, yes.
Anyway,
sorry, go ahead.
okay, so we went to
Gulf
Gulf Shores, yes, and they wanted to go deep sea fishing, and I'm like, I'm very queasy. I get motion sickness very
I'm
very
already
easily.
sick thinking about this story. By the way.
Oh gosh, it was so
it
bad.
was bad.
This was like a really really bad day to be on the water, but we went anyway. So Josh is sick. Like, okay, so he's terrified of the ocean first of all. So I don't think he
Yeah.
was like, I don't think he had like motion sickness.
Oh,
I
it
think he
definitely
was
motion
just
sickness, but on top of like my anxiety levels were like through the roof. Like I was already sweating before we got on this boat, dog.
it was so bad.
Like you're talking about clammy hands. I'm just saying it was the worst. It was like if I feel like I could have put like a paper towel on my hand and it would have stuck because of how wet my
Oh, it was
hands
nasty.
were.
Oh, so he
It was so bad.
he
Oh my God.
within like 30 minutes of being on this boat, he was like throwing up all over. Like it was.
Overboard, of course.
Oh yeah, I mean it was terrible,
I
and
passed out after that.
I was sick, and Cody was sick, our brother-in-law, and
Yeah, dog.
let's see, I don't know, was Shelby sick?
No, I think Shelby just said.
I think Shelby was okay, but we were all so miserable. It was terrible, and I'm talking like waves so high that they were like coming onto the deck,
Yeah.
and I don't know, it was so bad. But he literally slept on the deck of the boat because if you get in the what's it called?
It was on the side of like the cabin kind of area, I guess.
Yeah, if you get in the cabin, like you get like more motion sickness. So anyway, so the only thing that kept me okay was like, because I wanted to fish, I like fishing. I was staring at the end of the rod, like at the eye at the end of the rod, and that's the only thing that would keep me from getting sick. It was so miserable, but I caught a lot of fish.
I'm just saying. By the way, if you want the best sleep of your life, get on a boat and go deep sea fishing. Just saying.
But
Deep sea fishing.
Deep sea fishing, yes. So if you go deep
no,
sea fishing,
never go deep sea fishing.
No, I'm saying if you want the best sleep of your life, you can
Ugh.
just pass out. Because that's what I did. I think slept
Like-
like 8 hours.
Like thinking about it right now,
Nonstop.
I feel like I might throw
Hey.
up.
Oh yeah, it was like sickness wise.
Sleeping on a
Not worth
cruise
it.
is the best sleep you ever get.
Yeah, but this
that's-
is like in scale. This is like a 100th of that size.
So yeah.
Yeah, no,
Just
I
go-
know, but I just been like,
Just go to the gym, bench press, deadlift, and kick a
All right,
bag
we
for
get it.
5
You
hours.
work out.
You will go home. I don't work out. If you see my belly, it looks like I've been.
I'm pretty sure that whole day I slept for probably about like 16 hours.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe.
Well,
That's a
we
good
when we
sleep.
got
That's a
back
good
to
sleep.
the
'Cause I slept
to
for 8
the when
hours
we
on the
got back to
before.
the beach house, like I was still like I felt like I was like rocking, and we went straight to bed at like what was it, like 5 o'clock?
It was actually like 6:30.
Okay, somewhere between 5 and 6:30, and we slept like the rest of the night,
Yeah.
like fully. I'm talking like fully clothed, like we were like Cody was still in his jeans. Like
Yeah.
we were all just like fully dressed, like so tired because we'd been sick the whole day.
Yeah, I will say, shout out to you, Samantha, for being the real one.
Oh,
she
yes.
told me to watch out for inside the cabin, but she held it out strong. She didn't get sick, and
She
she
was
was.
down.
I'm just saying, we were like bros at one moment.
We got to rate your game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we gotta rate you.
Yeah. Because I already know you guys are gonna rate it 9.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
I was gonna give it a
Boom, guess
9.
what?
I don't know how
I'm
you
gonna
heard
give it
that or knew
I've never
that,
played
I
it.
I just know it.
but that
Well,
was crazy.
base it off of like, for example, Skyrim, but take it to a whole new level.
10.
Boom. Guess what? Best game ever.
That's not
You
because I'm
know,
your
If
wife.
I could drop this mic, I would, Doug.
Star Wars is coming out with a open world game.
The Fallen Jedi.
I've never
was
seen
great.
Star Wars, but guess
It
what?
is.
Fallen Jedi. Is
Okay,
free,
don't
by the
hate
way.
me first of all.
Right now, Fallen Jedi is
You
free.
not see what's behind me?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know if I play.
Assigned
That's the
George
newest one.
Lucas
Yeah.
It's so good.
poster.
Is it really signed?
Yeah.
It really is signed.
Autographs in the bottom left-hand corner. I can see it from right here.
Okay.
It's
over-
fake,
over there.
but it's
It's over
still
there.
signed.
At one point,
Anyway.
he signed something, and then they just imprinted it.
Exactly.
I mean,
The-
it was signed at one point, right?
If
It's a
they
thought that
actually
counts.
make, like, it's supposed to come out like next month or like April, I think. I
Are you
think
talking about the one made by Respawn?
It's the Skywalker saga.
I don't know.
It's all 9 movies,
your
but it's
father.
open
Ooh,
world. So
is
it's
that
like
a-
it's a Lego Star Wars. So
That's what I thought it was. It was a Lego
okay,
one.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
I didn't see that
I
one.
take that out of there.
You know what?
don't like Lego.
I love Lego Harry Potter.
Lego Star Wars, like the original,
Legos have some good
so
stuff.
good.
I didn't like.
They do.
I didn't like a single Legos.
Have you ever played Lego Harry Potter though? Seriously?
Nope.
No.
I played Lego Jurassic Park.
Never even.
That's my
watched it.
game.
I know.
We
That's
need
my
an
game, too.
actual Jurassic Park game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They
like
had one.
like
no, I'm
Ark,
talking about.
but
I want a new.
I played
Jurassic
one on my
Park.
phone
They do
one
need a
time where
new
you like
one.
raise
Yeah.
dinosaurs.
I had one for the
Oh,
Super
me and Josh
Nintendo.
played that
Yeah.
Jurassic
I played
Park.
that for a
where
while.
you
Oh,
play
we
the
played it for like
scientist.
6 months.
Yeah.
Like for example, you
Like
can play
you
like
were
Chris
legit
Pratt.
like crossing DNAs.
Yeah, like where you can play like Chris Pratt kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna mix a platypus
Well, they have like
with
like
a velociraptor.
that weird bird's eye view kind of aspect thing, like almost like The Sims, like or the roller
Yeah.
coaster type
Are they
kind of
talking about
games.
the game we were just talking about?
What?
What game are you guys talking
We're
about?
talking about Jurassic Park.
Jurassic
dude.
Park, dude.
Like a
Where
like
are
the
you
actual
at?
game?
Brandon and I were talking
Yeah.
about that
It's
mobile
called like
game.
World Evolution. We're talking about like it's like that, but it's on the consoles.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
okay,
called
yeah.
World Evolution, if I'm not
Hmm.
mistaken. Like Jurassic Park, like World Evolution or something like that.
Actually, no, they did have a Jurassic Park game,
They
and
did.
it was like a turn-based, not a turn-based. It was like a cinematic.
Oh
driven
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
We
I
had to
mean,
like click X to go this way.
It's
or
like
click B
yeah,
to
it
go
was like
this
the
way.
quick time events or whatever.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
only
yeah.
quick
Like
time
like
events.
Uncharted, but Jurassic Park style.
I'm just saying, Uncharted is
Dude,
a great game series.
that's I'm surprised nobody didn't say Uncharted.
I was
Never
going
played
to.
it.
What?
Me either, man.
You know,
So
and
you
that's
have a
another
But I
thing
know
too.
that I will because Tom Holland's
You have a
playing
PS4, right?
in the new movie,
Yeah, and
so.
you know what? You guys
Yeah.
post your
Okay.
post your comments down too. Like, what do
Yeah.
you guys think your best game was?
I'm just saying.
You know,
Especially
Let
if you're
us
my
know. Let
students.
us know. Yeah, let us
Yeah.
know.
But you know, I'm just saying, Uncharted though, that's a great game. Like the
Yeah.
narrative behind it, the
Is that
everything.
open world?
No,
Like
No,
RPG type?
It's
No,
it's
but
like
it's
it's
like-
linear.
it's
The
very
the
linear.
fourth one
What's
became
linear
a little bit better.
I mean,
but-
I obviously know what linear means.
like there's no deviation.
Yeah, you go to A
there's
to B.
okay, so it's like you have to do this. You
Yeah,
have to do
like
that.
it's
Okay.
not like D&D where you can do anything you want.
Okay,
You
so
can go to the left and go to like a lake
Or
you
like
guys
Dragon
don't know
Age.
about.
I'm just saying, Dragon Age is another great game series.
Yeah, I agree. I had
I was doing
Inquisition.
so good though.
I'm just saying.
I was
Yeah.
doing
I
so
could talk
good.
about game. Another game that I was kind of surprised by was Dying Light.
I like Dying Light. I like the mechanic
Yeah.
of it.
The
I
parkour.
wish. Yes, I
Oh.
wish. I wish the second one.
Parkour,
Okay, you know, like
parkour,
survival
parkour.
games that are
Yes,
multiplayer,
yes.
like DayZ and stuff.
Yeah.
If they made a game like Dying Light, but except like imagine like I'm hunkered in like a an apartment building and I need help to get out there because there's a horde by me and you guys can come get me. Maybe like, hey, we can't get on till like 7 o'clock tonight. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just camp out here. I'll sleep right here. When we get on, you guys help me get out of here because there's a battling faction up the street at a gas station. That would be so awesome instead of this third person.
That would be pretty.
You know what I'm
dope.
saying? Like, because it's in your face
Well,
and the town is huge.
They kind of had a weird low budget version of that already.
What's
It's
that?
called 7 Days to Die.
I've heard of it, but I've never
Yeah,
played it.
it's like you take like DayZ or like Rust kind of aspect
DayZ
of
was
things,
good.
I think
I like
and you
DayZ.
literally you could build bases and stuff like
Yeah,
that. And it's, all it is a zombie game.
See, like, I'm all about the building bases stuff, but I don't. I
You
don't.
want the world
I,
already built, don't you?
I want to be like The Walking Dead, while I'm in the town, and I'm like, my building base is me moving like furniture in front of a door,
yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
barricading myself in here.
Oh,
and then
speaking
and-
of The Walking Dead, we have it on VR and you need to play it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Walking Dead.
carry on.
Saints and
Yeah.
Sinners.
Oh my
game?
gosh, it is so
with
good.
Gerald Dixon.
No,
No,
Oh.
that's not. No,
Oh.
that one's not the good one.
it's not
Oh.
based off of the TV show. It's actually really good.
Have you played Bound for Blood?
No.
You should play it. You
Oh,
wouldn't like it. It's not
God.
like open world. It's like pretty linear, but it's like. Do you ever play Left 4 Dead? No. Yeah, is that what
I
it's
played
called?
Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, they just remade it. But it's a whole lot better.
Okay,
you
I've
mean,
seen that then,
Back
yeah.
for Blood or whatever it's called?
Is it Back for Blood?
Yes, Back
Yeah,
for Blood.
back for
Okay,
blood.
Because
never
the
mind. I'm
4
sorry.
is
I was-
literally
I said
the
it
number 4.
Yeah, or the hand. Oh no,
No,
there's no
it's
hand.
a number
the four.
4,
I thought it
yeah.
was Bound
because
for Blood.
the hand is
Yeah.
the trademark for Left 4 Dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
that's
anyway,
right, that's right.
Yeah. Because I think
pretty
it's the
good.
same developers, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just like a remake. Of
Yeah,
it.
but they just didn't want to.
But it's a little more like open world because there's like a little like spawn in area, and then you could do different stuff there. I don't remember if you could do that in Left 4 Dead.
I don't know.
All right, we're gonna go into another segment.
Let us know in the comments what game has impacted you, whether it's Super Mario Brothers or
Minecraft.
A lot of people have been affected
Or
by
Fortnite.
Minecraft, you know,
Or Apex Legends.
or I dare say Fortnite, or if
We
you're
don't talk
Mike,
about that.
Apex.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, Mike,
I'm just
Mike,
saying,
shout out
Elder Scrolls
Respawn
is the
Apex.
best
Mike
game ever.
spent like 2 hours a day teaching me some Apex tips and tricks.
Hey, anytime, brother.
I'm down.
You
I'm
catch
down.
me on
Hey,
Twitch.
gold 2, by the way. I
There you go.
grinded so hard for that.
There you
You
go.
need to grind harder, dog.
That's right.
I'm putting in work.
Why aren't you up
I
there?
feel like
dog?
Dwayne the Rock Johnson right now.
Just saying.
Dwayne the Rock
Speaking of
Johnson.
competitive game, real quick before we switch segments, I was actually on a college team in Arkansas
Right.
State. We didn't really do anything, but I got
we
approved.
didn't do much.
Well,
but
it's
we-
because it was just awkward. But it was for League of Legends, dog. It
Dude,
was
League of
it
Legends
was awesome.
is like,
League is like
one of the
a-
biggest
Yeah.
it was
esports.
it was
League is
great.
huge.
Dude, I still love that game today.
League
Like,
of
I mean, that
Legends.
was probably like I was honestly going to consider that
Wow.
game, but it's
You could
hard.
say that game and nobody would be mad.
Well, it's hard because the
I
fact
don't
of
know.
it's just I don't consider that to have any substance.
There's
You
not a
know?
whole lot of stuff.
Yeah, but it's up there. It's like probably like one game that I could
Have you
always
ever watched
replay.
like competitive
Yeah.
league?
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, it's the
It
greatest
is
thing ever.
intense.
yeah. It's like one mistake, you're done.
Oh yeah,
You
that's how
can't have
that's
that.
how it
Yeah.
has,
I mean, that's how any esport is. Like your reaction time is so on point that one mistake can cost you the entire competition.
Oh yeah, it was.
And I think it should be changed from esport. I know I'm gonna catch flack from one of y'all
oh,
to ecomp
oh my
because
gosh.
because sport requires a physical action
Oh, dude, I
and
sweat,
reaction
dog.
time.
Yeah.
Sitting down, that's not physical exertion. Like to the point where you're fatiguing and and opponents can pick up your fatigueness.
Okay,
Maybe
I'm
you're
just-
maybe
The
I'm just saying-
fatigue, I'm going to disagree with you.
Yeah, you never see me play League then, I guess, because I sweat. Dog.
well. I'm saying,
I go
I'm saying,
hard.
like,
No, do you know
Tank
how like
dog.
I'm saying,
mentally
like-
exhausting sitting down and playing like
Oh yeah, my back's hurting,
competitive, like-
dog. My hands giving out.
Yeah, but you're
dog.
not burning any calories.
No,
Oh,
I just
dude,
meant,
I'm
like,
pretty
the
sure I burnt
mental
at least
aspect.
15.
yeah, I'm saying like compared to like a tight end or like a quarterback.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's
like
totally
or to like a
different,
tennis
but-
player.
But yeah,
Like there's physical, like you're using your whole body
But-
and
Like, I
your
know,
mind.
but
That's
I don't.
like-
I
that's
don't
like-
like saying e-comp because I feel like esport puts more respect on their name because
Yeah.
those guys put in work.
They do.
Yeah, they
but in
do.
competition, though,
But
that's all it is.
I
It's
also think that
competition.
like you can't
because like it's
call like
cards. Like you play
that's what I
professional
was gonna
cards,
say.
like,
That I was gonna say poker, like professional poker. Like you can play poker professionally, but it's not
I
necessarily
think
a
it's different
sport.
comparison.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
like fruit. You can't compare fruit. They're totally different.
True, but I mean it's
Like
in
apples to oranges isn't it?
like it like with the mental game and stuff. Like there is a mental game in card.
But I just
Yeah.
I say it because esport just gives it more respect.
I
Yeah.
I like
I
I,
mean, I
like.
do see
I'm
that.
not mad at it. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
well, of course.
by
you're
any
I was just
means.
throwing that
addict, so
question
you
out
don't
there.
Know a lot
I
about
just-
it, but
yeah.
Shut up,
I'm just
Josh.
saying, like, esports always needs to be that way, dog.
Yeah,
What does
Get
the
the
what does
e-comp
the
outta
E
here.
stand for?
Get the e-comp out.
Electronic?
Electronic.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
See, that's what I told you. Just get that out of here.
Yo, what's up, guys? This is every Monday night. Do not forget to check us out on other social media platforms. We're on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. We post YouTube shorts. We take content on the daily. So make sure you go by there, drop us a like, drop us a follow, and hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. It goes a long way. All right, back to the podcast. So our next segment is going to be Kumbaya.
Kumbaya.
Where we've got the wonderful Whitney on the uke,
The
you know,
uke.
The
on the
uke.
uke,
The
I already know it's
four-string
gonna be
uke.
bad.
on the
I
uke,
already know it's gonna be bad.
on the
Oh,
uke.
you really are not gonna no.
It's already gonna be bad.
And how this is gonna
So
work
who-
is
yeah.
how this is gonna work is she's going to bust a tune, and we're gonna write a song. Whether it's funny, serious, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna do it. And if you want to join in, join in. If you don't, just vibe out.
And if you already know
Yeah.
the song, sing along.
Yeah, and if you know this song,
I'm
sing
just
along.
saying, I'm definitely vibing.
Actually, this is a great hit by.
Witcher.
This is a great song by Every Monday Night. Their album's gonna be dropping next year. This is one of the songs called This carpet on the floor needs vacuumed, and that's the name of the song.
Oh yeah, okay.
What kind of vacuum are we using?
I don't know.
Shark.
A Dyson?
It is a Dyson. Great
No,
job.
not. You know, let's not play that one. Let's play Wonder Woman. Let's play that one. Oh, how I wonder, Wonder Woman.
Okay.
Let's play that one.
To the tune of what song?
Yikes.
To the one that you wrote. This is every Monday
Yeah,
night's
remember
album.
you literally
This is
just
right
wrote
This
it
is from
like
the album Wonder Woman.
4 hours ago.
Yeah.
Okay, I wrote it. Here it is.
Are you gonna put the mic on the guitar?
Yep,
or?
I am. That's
Oh,
what I'm
okay,
doing
okay.
right
I just
now.
want to make sure.
She's not even
I
ready,
gotta think.
dog.
I gotta think of the chorus. It's like,
She's gonna bring it.
yeah. I'm gonna vibe. This is improv, by the way. This is not an actual song we wrote.
It's
this is something
definitely
that
an
we,
actual song. What are you talking
This
about?
is what we literally are making up in
Recorded
our heads.
and produced
I'm just saying.
by the
This is
executives
copyrighted,
at
so
Every
watch
Monday
out for
Night.
that.
Yeah, this is
This
MGM
is
Records
definitely-
right here.
This is definitely copyrighted.
Yeah, this is.
MGM.
We're
Yeah,
going to
dude.
copyright.
You didn't know they had a record label?
Yeah.
Do you remember
I'm trying to
Blink
figure out-
182?
Where have
Oh.
you been?
Yeah.
Like, I
Okay.
miss you.
They were like
I
on
mean,
their
I got
record.
it.
You know,
Like, oh my God.
the
All right,
only song
Brandon.
that every white person knows.
All right. She's ready. She's in.
It's
Okay,
more
here we
like
go.
Linkin Park. That's right.
Oh. One day I got in the shower. I ran out of shampoo and I was like, Mama, I need you to make a trip to the store. And she said, I'm no a Wonder Woman. I'm not a Wonder Woman. I'm not a Wonder Woman. But I was like, Mama, I think you are. 'Cause you are the best ever. And I swear to this day, I went to school and I felt real cool. And my friends, I said, my mama's a superhero and part of the Justice Fray. Yeah. 'Cause she's a beautiful lady. And she does fitness real well. I'm talking about my wife. I should probably switch it to my mother.
It's cool.
I went to bed. I don't remember the rest of the day. All I remember was I had grapes for dinner. 'Cause she's a Wonder Woman. And that right there, guys, is
That-
the song.
That was amazing.
I'm just saying, how are you in school and then have a wife at the same time?
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Brandon,
I'm Josh.
and you can go follow us on TikTok and watch all our funny clips over there.
Check our other social medias out as well, and especially our YouTube channel. You can like and subscribe down below. And back to the show.
the-
Oh, wow. What, you just
back-
take my
back-
line.
back-
Let's go back to the show. Just back to the show. Back to the show. Back to the show.
No, I'm supposed to say it.
No.
Back to the show.
No.
Back,
Back to the show.
the show we go.
Whatever.
All right, we're going to go into our next segment. This one's called The Movie Game. This is what we love to play to close out the podcast. And who
I'll sit out this time.
you'll sit out.
Because it's the
No.
first time.
No,
Remember, somebody sit out,
You gotta
You
play.
stay.
Right?
Yeah, you got to
Well, I
play.
was saying, I was in the first time.
Who won the last round?
Technically, it was our dear friend who is no longer on the podcast, but he is still
rest
he's
in
still a
peace.
friend of ours.
Rest in peace.
It was Scotty who won the
he's
last
not.
one.
He's not
Yeah.
dead. He's just probably sleeping because it's like midnight.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why
yeah.
I say rest in peace.
Midnight. It's like,
Like, I
1
feel
o'clock.
bad for you, Mike, because
Oh,
you
well, I don't
always
know,
get the first one out.
Yeah, no, oh, that's what you mean. So you're gonna be in
Yeah.
the round, but you're gonna.
Well, no, I was just going to say, like, I was just going to
No, Mike
volunteer.
has a 2-week streak of
guest.
being out in the first round, so he's got to keep it going.
yeah, so I will
somebody
be.
else
I
needs-
will be in the first round.
Yeah, I was going to sit out of the first
He's
one.
going to say
No,
the movie.
I'm gonna sit out.
No,
Oh.
he's going to say the movie.
So I get
Yeah.
to be. Oh, you're gonna
Yeah,
say
so
the
you have
movie,
a chance.
and then you're gonna come in on the
All right,
next
do you need to
round.
explain the rules
Oh,
again?
what?
yeah.
Explain the rules for the
Yeah, because you're in the game now.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll
Yeah,
switch it up.
so you'll sit out. You say the movie at first or
Yeah.
whatever, and then you'll be in the next round.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
so all right, here we go.
You got to explain for the new viewers.
Well, yeah. So the movie game is basically where somebody says a movie, or an actor or an actress, and the rest of the group has to spit off as fast as they can whatever is requested. So if, let's say, for instance, Jar says Jaws, well,
I won't say
the
Jaws
rest of the
'cause
people
I'm
here have to
terrified
come
of
up
that.
with who starred in that movie, and we have to spit it off on the top of our heads as fast as we can. The last person to say anything is out. And then the next round, the person who got out has to now come up with a movie actor or actress.
Okay.
But the rules change every week.
I'm just saying again. Just gonna state that for everybody. I would never say Jaws because I'm already definitely terrified of it. Just gonna put that out there.
So
I
no,
don't
there's
even
no
think he's ever
aqua.
seen Jaws.
I definitely never seen.
I've actually seen half of it. By the way, I got to half the part.
And he
where
was
the
like, no,
shark
no, no, no,
actually
no,
came
no.
towards the boat, and then I was like, no, I'm done.
But this is something you can play
but,
with your friends, your family.
Yeah, your friends, family, your pets.
People you hate.
Post it on your socials. Tag
Post
us.
post it on your socials.
Post it on your socials.
Your
Post
solstices.
it on your socials. Tag us.
Post it on your
Don't write it on your
socials.
mom's solstice. I'm sure that car would be worth nothing after that.
So we're gonna go with a classic.
Ooh,
He's a
okay, here we go.
classic that I know
Here
that
we
all
go.
of
John
us would
Cena.
enjoy. No, that's a horrible suggestion. But no, it's gonna be Adam Sandler.
Grown up.
Hey, Crazy Nights.
Oh, he made it to the second round.
I did it.
You know what? I had a lot. I was gonna say just go with it, and then I got lost in the
That's
sauce.
why
I could not
nobody
believe
said
I
Jack and
did it.
Jill.
Look at
I mean,
that.
Jack and Jill is the greatest.
Samantha
movie ever.
watched that movie. No,
Yeah, it's definitely.
No.
I mean, they play both
Samantha
parts.
watched that movie today, and I was like, please turn it off, please.
All
Let's
right.
go with it.
Yeah, no.
So you're up next.
Yeah, so now I'm guessing.
Jack and
right?
Jill.
Yep. Now you're guessing.
Okay. So I can name a movie or an actor,
Yeah.
or I can name
Or
just
an
name
actress.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let me
Yep.
think. Okay, Angelina Jolie.
Tomb Raider.
Mr. and Miss Smith.
Woo!
My headset cut out, and I couldn't hear what you
so
said.
sure.
I think that's an excuse, Doug.
I couldn't hear.
I'm just saying.
I want
Brad Pitt in that movie, by the way, was great.
What?
And Mr.
What?
and
I
Miss
still,
Smith.
Brad
can't even, I still
Pitt-
can't even hear you. Were you guys talking?
Oh
talking
my
right now,
gosh,
dog.
get out of here.
I should get a redo.
Wow.
No, your redo was 2 weeks in a row.
I think you're just making excuses.
Yeah.
Josh
I mean-
literally he shows up and he's about to freaking win this thing.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
He's
I don't,
against
I don't
the-
think I'm gonna win it
He's
because
against the
I'm just
movie
gonna take a guess.
I mean,
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I have a
Good
chance, right?
You do.
Okay, so I mean, because we just got to guess
Okay.
like the highest thing.
Yeah,
Did
we
you
just gotta
explain?
guess
Did
the
you
high-
explain the final?
Now, this
rules?
part, the final round, if it's between two people, somebody picks a movie or an actor or an actress, and they have to pick the highest number one. All right, the movie closest
Don't worry,
to the
it's
number
gonna
one
get there.
spot on when you Google the name, or so if it's like
Avengers Endgame.
yeah, if it's like Avengers Endgame, you
I
have
already
to
know
come
what
up
it is.
with the actor or actress that's closest to the number one spot when you Google it.
Who is Robert Downey Jr.?
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, like
RDJ
last
did.
week. Mhm.
So
No, it's
That's
me.
you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pick. This is tough. I'm trying to think. Of
I'm
one
not
we
gonna.
don't-
I'm not gonna get
we
this.
don't
on
use
this
a
now.
whole lot.
I'm not even
Okay,
gonna.
do you want a movie or do you want an actor?
I don't care. I'm not
I
gonna
would-
rap at this one.
I think it'd be cool with the idea of the movie. We haven't done the movie yet.
Yeah, we
We've
haven't
been
done.
doing
We've
the
been doing the
acting.
actors. Let's do a
Yeah.
movie now.
Do a movie. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
with.
The hesitation is killing me.
I'm liking it.
I'm blanking on all movies right now.
Hello.
I can't think of anything. All right, I got it. You guys have never seen that movie. Never mind.
How do you know?
Zombieland. You've definitely never seen that movie.
I'm gonna say Michael
Oh,
Cera.
I've seen it.
I've
That's not
definitely
Michael
seen that
Cera, is
movie.
it? Is Michael Cera in the movie? Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't think so. I get that guy mixed up with him all the time.
But pick a different one.
I'm just saying.
All right, Whitney, pick somebody. 'Cause I just can't.
Uh,
No, you have to
You
pick a
gotta
one.
do
It's
it.
your turn.
The rules.
Star Wars.
Oh,
Phantom's Menace.
I'm just saying Liam Neeson.
Dang.
No, he's not
No,
number
no.
one.
You don't know because
here, I'm
Phantom
gonna look it up.
Menace.
I'm gonna look it up. Which one is
Yeah.
it? Which one?
Phantom
What
Menace.
movie?
Nicole
Episode
Kidman.
1.
I think it's gonna be that. I think it's. Well, you said Nicole.
Nicole Kidman.
N-
Padme?
We gotta look it up.
No.
We gotta look it up.
Episode 1. Is that what
I
you said?
said Liam
Yeah.
Neeson. So
Yeah, he beat me to Liam Neeson, so I got to pick the next big one in there.
Yeah, he
So we
he
gotta-
beat you. But do you want to know do you want to know number 1?
yeah,
Who?
it's gonna be like.
Natalie Portman.
That's who I
Yeah.
thought
That's
you
who
would
I
have
meant.
said.
Not
Yeah, I
Nicole
was like,
Kidman, it's
like,
Natalie
So wait,
Portman.
is,
not
is,
Padme.
is like Nicole Kidman even in there?
No, she's
Okay, so then I
not.
won by default no matter
Oh
what.
my god!
I'm just
That's
saying.
why I was like so confused.
I'm just saying, Mike.
I've never seen it, so I wouldn't know.
I looked right at you. I'm like, bro,
Yeah, I was
One-
arguing with you in my head.
99.9990 to the 15th power
I'm just
is
saying.
1.
I'm just saying, this is the first time I've been on here.
That's a dub right there, though.
I cannot believe I
Hey,
said
I have an idea.
Why Nicole Kidman?
That's Padme. I want to rewind and a replay of
he
that
literally,
right there.
He literally got aggressive with the
I'll
Padme.
put it in the
there.
cut.
Yeah.
It'll be like a rewind. It'll be all grayed out. Like no, no, no.
Hey guys, this is Whitney, and if you missed last week's episode, you can go check our Instagram. We will post reels every week. And back to the show.
Thank you guys for watching. I had a great time, and so did we.
Yeah.
All I know is that we'll see you next Monday night. 'Cause I'm Michael, there's Brandon, and Josh and Whitney. And we're trying to be funny. And if you like what we do, then like and subscribe. All right, see you later.
That was great. That was great.